Well, let's look at another drawing book. This is one of my favorites. And this is Figure Drawing for All It's Worth by Andrew Loomis. So this is a newer book than the Bridgman book. And this is the table of contents. And he's got 4 pages of text here. Then he goes into an approach to figure drawing. There's a lot of writing in this book. And as you see, he breaks down the human body, breaks down the muscles in the arms and legs so that you know how things work. And there's so much stuff in here. You could make a 6-month study of this book and still not know everything. And I wanted to look at the part about drawing the human head. As you see, he takes a long time getting to that. And here's the part about drawing the head. I'll compare this to how Bridgman did his book. You don't see a skull here. You see him drawing a simplified version of the human head and showing you how it tilts, how it looks from 3/4 shots. Here's 7/8 shot, profile, back shot. This is a different way to teach how to draw the head. Now here's drawings he's done of the skull, but this is page 4 of the human head drawing, showing you the skull and then the muscles on top that make our features have expressions. And it says, studies of an anatomical cast in white. These are things that you could buy at the art supply store back in the old days. You could buy a cast of a human head that you could turn and pose any way you want. Then he goes into features, how to put those features on the head, on the face. Shows some studies, some young child, old lady, middle-aged man, how to draw babies, and then he goes into hands. But the part about the human head is really the important thing that we wanted to focus on. And he's more interested in this book in drawing the entire figure. So that's why there's a short piece about the human head. There is a Walter Foster book of Andrew Loomis showing you how to draw the human head, and I'll show that in a different lesson. Actually, I think I'll just get it now. Okay, so here's the Walter Foster book, Heads Part 2 by Andrew Loomis. So let's take a look at what's in here. It starts right off with women's faces, how to break it down, front view. And if you get a copy of this and just start copying every page, you will be able to draw this without too much reference. And just draw it from the top of your head. And all of this realistic drawing will help you in cartooning, because the cartooning is all based on realism. So here's that same page that we just looked at. And then he goes a little bit more into it here. Simplified bone structure, construction planes, how to draw the head at different angles, basic shapes, how to do those shapes. A fascinating book, highly recommend it. And then drawing, that's Mark Twain. Here's Abe Lincoln. A really great book. Heads Part 2 by Andrew Loomis. And the hardback is Figure Drawing for All It's Worth. So there you have 2 reviews today. And in the meantime, keep drawing, and we'll see you next time.